Give me what I want. Give me what I want. You know what I want. Give me what I want, or I'm gonna continue to hurt people you love. Give me what I want. Give me what I want. You know what I want. You just don't want to give it to me. Give it to me. Give me what I want.
We're gonna give you what you want.
That's not what I want.
Just a minute. Yeah, okay, I'm back. Yes, I have. The new Final Fantasy 16 game is a great game. Still playing it. Yes, I have. So okay, I had to do something on Twitter very quick. Yeah, this is a wrestling stream, guys. Money in the Bank is just Saturday in London, England. Okay, in London, England. Money in the Bank. Logan Paul is gonna be there. But before I get to that, yeah, I just got home. From seeing Indiana Jones 5. I'm gonna do a review on it, and then Saturday we're gonna do a 2 spoiler review Saturday. I have not seen episode 2 of Secret Invasion. I will be seeing that tonight. But so Saturday is gonna be Secret episode 2 spoiler review of Secret Invasion and Indiana Jones 5 spoiler review on Saturday. Okay, and that's gonna be later than usual. I don't know what time Saturday. Okay, maybe around 6 or 7 my time. I don't know. Okay, so I did see Indy 5 and I liked it. I liked it a lot. And okay, but this is a Money in the Bank show. Hey, Finbar. Oh, I know. Is it so far? It's only me, you, and Tony, right? So far. I gotta put this in the chat. If Tony wants to come on, I'll put this in the. Yeah, it's gonna be. You know what? I'll say this. I don't think it's that exciting of a show, of a card, if you ask me. Okay. And yeah, so if you want to come on, give me your predictions, go ahead. We'll talk about the matches. Just got home. And it's gonna be a fun show. Now, I wonder if I think my friend Degrassi's in it. Listening in the chat. I wonder if he's gonna watch Money in the Bank this Saturday. Okay. And there's 7 matches on the card this Saturday. 7 matches on the card. SmackDown's also in London tomorrow. And SmackDown's gonna be taped because of the time difference, obviously. So the 8 o'clock Eastern time, it's gonna be a tape show. So there's gonna be spoilers out on. Okay, that's cool, Finbar. Tony can come on my wrestling streams if he wants. He's not on my wrestling streams, okay? You are too, obviously. Anybody's interested in wrestling. Yeah, so the spoiler is going to be out tomorrow before SmackDown is going to be live, and I'll probably know what happens to SmackDown before watching it. I always do that. But Money in the Bank will be live. Okay. Let's get on. let's go on with the show. 7 matches on the card. Let's get some matches that are pretty easy to guess. Oh, you upgrade your internet already. Okay, thank you, man. Thank you. Okay, let's go with the first matches. First match. Let's do this match. Wanda Rousey and Shayna Baszler versus Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez for the WWE Tag Team Championships. Now, as this past Friday happened, they unified the NXT Tag Team titles, the Women's Tag Team titles, and the main roster WWE Women's Tag Team titles into one. So, and the winners were Shayna Baszler and Wanda Rousey, right? They became the official unification, undisputed Women's Tag Team Champions. And now they're going to face the former WWE Women's Tag Team Champions before became undisputed, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. Okay? As you remember, Liv Morgan, Raquel and Liv had to forfeit the titles because Liv got hurt. But now she's back and she's challenged, and her and Raquel are challenging Wanda and Shayna for the titles back. And, well, this could be a solid match. Well, I have no question about it. But I'm not really impressed with Wanda. I think she's been actually better as a heel and not much in the spotlight as being a focus point of the women's division. I think it's much been better for her. I really think because when she was the focus point of the women's division, it was just not working. It was just not working. The issues with Wanda, the problems with Wanda were showing. Motivation and promo skills, wrestling, all that stuff. It was just, I know her name obviously gets off by her name, right? But she just wasn't clicking anymore. And I think now that she's not the focus point of the women's division, obviously she's the focus point of the tag teams division, but she's not the main focus of the women's division. I think she'd be much better because she's not exactly in the spotlight right now. Now that obviously could chase is Ronda Rousey. I don't think Ronda Rousey is as big as she once was. Not just in the wrestling world, but in the mainstream world. I don't think she is big in the mainstream world anymore. Sorry. And with this match, and that's how I feel about Wanda, but I agree with Finbar here. Wanda and Baszler are going to retain here. They just got the titles. Makes no sense to take the titles off of them right now. This is a pretty easy decision. And yeah, I agree with Finbar. Rousey and Baszler are going to retain the titles here. And go to SummerSlam. Maybe they'll fight at SummerSlam. Wrestle at SummerSlam somebody. I don't know who, but it's possible. SummerSlam's not far off. It's not really that far off either. And that's the next major pay-per-view, SummerSlam. Okay. Next match. Let's see what we're going to do here. Next match. We're going to do this match. Gunther is going to face Matt Riddle for the Intercontinental Championship. Now, this has been brewing for months now. Matt Riddle has been, involved with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn with the Imperium. Specifically, Matt Riddle has been feuding with Gunther. And Gunther and Imperium has actually, mostly Gunther has came in the best of Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle did manage to kayfabe injure Da Vinci, whatever his name is, the Italian member of Imperium. Right? All of that. And but I don't doubt this would be a solid match, a good match. These are two credible athletes, wrestlers, workers in the ring. It's no question about it. If you see them wrestle, you know who I'm talking about. But Gunther is on a whole different level than Riddle. Gunther is somebody I think WWE sees or Triple H sees, which everybody creative sees as a future world champion, as somebody who's going to be a main event player, potentially for a long time. I think that's how they see Gunther. I think that's how he's been portrayed, and his wrestle ability is. Right? I like Riddle, but I don't know if he's World Heavyweight Championship material just yet. Gunther's clearly on the path there. I wouldn't be surprised if he's champion within a year. I wouldn't be surprised. But it's gonna be a great match. I'm gonna agree once again with Gunther. Not enough momentum for Riddle to be the one that stops Gunther's long one. Agreed. I don't think this feud is built up enough for Riddle to be the one to end Gunther's run as the Intercontinental Champion. I agree. I don't know who is. I don't know who is right now. Okay, in the pecking order. Oh, I don't know. Oh, 60. But yeah, I got Gunther. Okay, let me get my handsome face back in the view. Yeah. But I got Gunther winning here, and I really hope his henchmen don't interfere in this match. I really hope Gunther wins this clean. Okay? I really hope he does win this clean. I really hope these henchmen don't when Gunther's opponent is running the ropes, they put their hand under the ropes to make him slip or whatever. Or when Riddle looks like he has momentum, and all of a sudden one of his henchmen, one of the Imperium's, well, maybe Louis, whatever his name, the guy that does the talking for Imperium, whatever his name is, jumps on the apron and to distract the ref, and that's when Gunther gets advantage for the win. I don't want to see that. Okay, I want to see Gunther just win this cleanly out, man. Just clean. Like he did at Night of Champions with Mustafa Ali. He did not need any help to defeat Mustafa Ali at Night of Champions. I want to see that here. Okay. So yeah. And I think if he doesn't lose the IC title at some point, that might catapult him to the next level. Remember, once you lose an Intercontinental Championship in your career, doesn't mean you're being put down lower in the card. It might mean that they're ready to see you going up in the card. Okay? But yeah, I agree with you, Finbar, buddy. 100%. So yeah. All right, let's go to the next match. Let's do this match. And why? Yeah, you were asking why Cody Rhodes and it's the third match. His match. Why I'm using him as the third match in this show, right? For this show, right? Why am I going with Cody Rhodes? Because where Cody Rhodes is placed on the upper echelon of the Raw roster, and maybe the WWE. That's because he's just facing Dominic Mysterio. There's no stakes on the line. There's not like a title on the line. There's no money. There's no money briefcase match. It's not really a big time feud with them. It's just what's it called? It's just something for Cody to do before he faces the eventual third match with Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. This is a short thing for Cody Rhodes. Okay, this is not going to be a 2 pay-per-view rivalry angle with the two. This is just something for Cody Rhodes to get through before he faces Brock Lesnar. And they just want to do something in Dom. And Dom is getting major heat from the crowd. And yeah, and the way there's a story, how there's a story leading up to this match, Dom is basically a coward, right? If you know this, Dom has been sneak attacking Cody all the time. Through past 2 or 3 weeks, he's been sneak attacking Cody from behind or wherever, right? And every time Cody tries to get to him, he hides behind Rhea Ripley like a coward, right? That's been the whole thing, right? And And this time, there's no sneaky attack. There's no sneaky attack when they face each other and Night of Champions. I know, Money in the Bank. There's no sneak attacking this time on for Dom's sake. Right? So, and yeah, so this is a one-time thing for Dom, really, and Cody. This is something for Cody to do. And yeah, this, I this, yeah, this is for something Cody's gonna beat Dom because you can't have Cody lose here. It will not make him look. If Cody loses a Dom, there's no way I could believe him beating Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. I'm sorry. If he loses a Dom here, it's not believable he could beat Brock. And I know he defeated Brock Lesnar night WrestleMania Backlash 2 months ago. But then he lost to Brock and Night of Champions, right? But if he loses a Dom, I don't think he could. To me, he's not the favorite to beat Brock Lesnar because if they face each other at SummerSlam, I think Cody would be the favorite to beat Brock Lesnar. But if Cody loses here, my prediction might change in that match. Okay, that might change to Brock Lesnar. You can't have Cody lose here. It would hurt him. It would hurt his credibility going into the match against Brock Lesnar. Okay, so I got Cody winning here. Okay. Yeah, it has to be like this. And I don't think that's the case here because Judgment Day is busy with other stuff, right? Judgment Day is busy with other stuff on the show, right? And, well, Rhea Ripley, right? Rhea Ripley will come out with Dom, right? Rhea Ripley will come out with Dom, right? Like she always does, right? Man, who knows? Not a lot of get a match with Cody and Rhea Ripley in their gender match. I'm not kidding about that. I'm not kidding. She might try to do something, right? Rhea is definitely going to try to get involved, right? This is not going to be this. Dom is not going to try to win this clean. Obvious. She's not going to try to win. Rhea Ripley's going to try to get involved. Something's going to happen. I don't know. She'll get bumped off the ropes. Maybe Cody. You know what? If you notice this past year and a half, Rhea Ripley's been going at man, right? She's been body slamming man. She's able to hit some man, whatever, punch them, body slam some man. If she tries to get involved, Cody, punch her, do something. I don't care. Do something. She's a big girl, man. She's bigger than some of the men on the roster. Do it. And don't. And these wrestling fans better not come at me or go at WWE. Oh man, he hit a girl. He hit a woman. Fuck, they're wrestlers. They're wrestlers. Watch movies. Watch TV shows. Men hit women all the time, and women hit men all the time. Who cares? It's a TV show. It's wrestling, man. Who cares? It's not abuse. It's wrestling. It's fighting. I have no right. So whatever. So yeah, Cody's winning here. Okay. We're gonna get to this match now. I know they might make this the main event, but I don't know. So we got a bloodline civil war between the Usos versus Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa. And oh yeah, she probably could take me too, man. If you see me, look at me. Look at me. Look at me, man. Look at me. I can't beat Rhea. But this match, so what happens there? There's going to be one. So whoever wins this match is the official leaders of the bloodline, whatever, bloodline civil war. Here, right? You know how this is. The Usos finally woke up to Roman's bullshit. Solo Sikoa chooses his cousin over his older brothers. And now it's a civil war with two people on each side. I don't know if it counts as a civil war. Really? I think a civil war, you need more than 4 people in a stable at the time to divide. I think like NWO Wolfpack when they separate from the black and white. I think that was like a civil war more than this. I don't know who's Captain America here. I don't know who's Iron Man. I don't know who's whatever. but I think it's still gonna be a good match. It's gonna be an emotional match, of course, because it's family related stuff. It's gonna be one of those hard hitting matches. Roman's gonna do his talking, like, "How can you betray me like this? I tried to give you everything. I believed in you." And I agree. The reason why I agree here is because I don't think you have Roman and Solo lose 2 pay-per-views in a row. Okay? Because if you remember, Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa lost to Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, 9 champions, were Jimmy turned on Roman, and that's when Roman and Solo lost. Yes, Roman did not take the fall, got pushed out of the ring, but he took the super kick and Solo took the fall. That's to protect Roman. But I think here, even if Solo takes the fall here, I think this actually might hurt Roman. Okay? This time. You can't do it two pay-per-views in a row. Okay? Oh yeah, and Paul Heyman's gonna be there, of course. So I'm with you, buddy. With you, Finbar. That I think Roman and Solo are gonna win here. Okay? I think that's gonna happen. All right, let's move on. Yeah, this might be a short prediction show, but if anybody wants to come on, they're free. I don't know where else I am. Okay. We're gonna do the you know what? We'll do the Money in the Bank ladder matches, and then we'll do the title match between Seth Rollins and Finn Balor last. Okay? Okay? So let's go with the women's ladder match. I don't know why Trish is not on here. Whatever, but Trish is in the match. Okay. So in this match, he could come in, man. I'll put the link in my chats, in my groups, and he could come in too. I don't know. Here's the thing. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I got between Becky and Io Sky. My top choice is Becky because the way they're building up Becky here is like obviously she's gonna mix in the feud of Zoe Stark and Trish Stratus, but they always bring up that that Becky has done it all except win Money in the Bank. Same with Trish Stratus. Trish Stratus might have done it all. Well, actually, she didn't do much. She didn't accomplish as much stuff as Becky. Main eventing stuff like that, as much as Becky. But she hasn't. But like Becky, she hasn't won Money in the Bank ladder match either. Let me get this out of the way. Now, Zelina Vega ain't winning. I don't see a title. Zelina Vega is not championship. No disrespect to her. I don't think she's championship material. She's a good worker. She's good in the role she does, but she's not somebody I can see carrying the belt. Okay? And I'm just not a fan of the LWO and WWE. I'm sorry. Okay? Now, the thing with Bailey and Io Sky, the reason this may not happen is because there might be maybe some extension between the two might finally happen. And this could happen. This could happen. This is more likely than Zoe and Trish. Zoe and Trish might cost Becky the belt, but the briefcase. But if Trish wins it here, but you gotta remember, they are kind of teasing Becky and Rhea. They did on Backstage of Raw. They're teasing Becky and Rhea at some point. So maybe Becky's my first choice, but Becky may not win it because of that Raw show. She may actually face Rhea at SummerSlam. So I don't know if she's gonna win the belt. She's still my first choice, but Io Sky is definitely my second choice. But the reason I don't have, obviously, I explained why I don't see Zelina winning it. Zoe Stark, I could see a future champion in. I could. But not right now. Not with the Money in the Bank. She's not there yet, and she's getting there. They're very high, and obviously working with Trish and Becky in that little angle. But the reason why I don't see Zoe Stark winning it is because Trish is in it. She's gonna make sure. She would probably make sure Trish wins it. It's too early. It's too early for Zoe and Trish to have some issues with each other right now. It was basically a month ago where Zoe helped out Trish and aligned herself with Trish. It's too early to do that, to possibly do that breakup right now. So Zoe may just be, reluctant or whatever, try to help Trish win it. Right? Make sure Trish wins it. And that's why I don't think Trish is always going to win it. Okay? And they may come and play to make sure that Becky doesn't win. So I still got Becky, but I could definitely see Io Sky, and there's definitely a facilitate a breakup between Bayley. Bayley's gonna get jealous, whatever. Well, Bayley has already done this before. She actually has won the Money in the Bank, and she cashed it in on Charlotte Flair the same night back in 2019. Yeah, me too. They want Asuka to actually hold the belt for a long time, so we'll see how long whoever the Money in the Bank winner is. Hold it for some time. See, with the new titles they came out with, right? For the women and men, you got to make sure that whoever's holding the belt don't lose it like a month after being crowned the champion of that being. Yeah, you got to build that belt. You got to build prestige in that belt. So. That's why I see Asuka. I mean, Asuka's not on the card, but that's why I see Asuka having the belt for some time. Same with Rhea Ripley, same with Steph, same with Roman. You got to build prestige in that belt. You got to make that belt mean something, right? Okay. This match for the men's Money in the Bank features Ricochet, LA Knight. Yeah, let me talk to you. Santos Escobar. The guy in the middle, Logan Paul, Damian Priest, what's this guy's name? Is Butch and Shinsuke Nakamura. I'm going to tell you one thing. I only got 3 potential winners here. LA Knight, Damian Priest, and Logan Paul. Now, reports indicate Logan Paul might be one of the favorites. But according to reports, Triple H is reportedly against the idea of Logan Paul winning the belt, the briefcase. Okay, according to reports, he does not want Logan Paul to win the belt. Yeah, rewind. Yeah, to win the briefcase. He does not want Logan Paul, and I agree because Logan Paul with a title, I think hurts wrestling. I do not want to see a celebrity with a belt. I'm sorry. I just don't. Especially the world title, man. The world title belt. One of the world title belts. I do not want to see a celebrity with it. Who's going to appear every what? 2 or 3 pay-per-views a year? Fuck no. And I'm concerned they're gonna make him win it. Nobody likes Logan Paul. The crowd does not like him. People on the internet don't like him. Wrestling fans hate him. Wrestling fans hate Logan Paul, despite that he's actually pretty good in the ring. People just don't like him, okay? Him and his brother. Okay? And LA Knight, I think it could be LA Knight here because LA Knight is over as hell. Oh, Ben, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Logan Paul does not have Logan Paul's booze in wrestling. It's actually insane. It's insane heat. It's going away heat. Wrestling fans do not like Logan Paul. I'm sorry. And I got LA Knight here. He's over the crowd, man. Over. Over. Has to win it here. Has to win it here. I got LA Knight winning here. Damon Priest is my wild card. Damon Priest is my wild card. Okay? Time for the main event. Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor. 7 years in the making for the championship, the Lost WWE Championship, whatever you want to call it. This match is going to be good. This is a bit of a 7 years in the making between the two. If you know the history, how they describe the history between the two from 2016, I mentioned it a few times, and it's all about wrestling. Why this is happening? Obviously, Seth Rollins, 2016, Finn Balor became the inaugural Universal Champion at SummerSlam 2016, but he got hurt in the Seth Rollins match, and he had to give up the title the next night on Raw. Right? And Finn has actually been getting the best of Seth, right? So it's just gonna be a great match. Now, does Finn come out as the Demon or not? I don't know. The Demon's actually been taking some losses as of late. Ever since Finn's become the Demon, he's actually been taking some losses. This is gonna be. I'll tell you what, this is gonna be a great match. I don't know what this leads to after. I don't know if this leads to another match at SummerSlam between the two, but I see no title change here. I see Seth retaining here. I don't even see Seth losing it for a while either. I got Seth winning here. I just know it's going to be a good match. I just know it's going to be a good match. Okay? That's all I know. And I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to this. Because the two in the ring, I mean, I'll be honest, like, this is not the best, greatest card. But there's some solid matches and there's some solid competitors on the show. But yeah, Seth is gonna be. I don't know. I don't know if you want. I mean, to me, they gotta turn LA Knight babyface. I don't know if you want to turn Cash have a babyface turn on a babyface. Okay, like to me, if LA Knight's gonna cash on a Raw superstar, have Seth lose the title to somebody else before LA Knight. I don't want LA Knight to cash it on the babyface because I think LA Knight needs to turn babyface. Oh yeah, according to the reports there's reports that they might do something with LA Knight and Logan Paul after Money in the Bank. Yeah, but Seth Rollins is mega over too, man. He's mega over, man. I wouldn't want to ruin that. He's just really, really over Seth Rollins with that. But I don't know who else. Yeah, that's my Money in the Bank predictions. And then SummerSlam's after August in Detroit, Michigan. We only know one match that's probably going to happen so far. Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar. Yeah, because Jesus will turn the other cheek, right? Jesus wouldn't fight him. He turned the other cheek. Jesus was not doing well in wrestling, man. Because Jesus would be like the ultimate heel in wrestling, man. Right? Jesus would be like the worst. But I'll get to this. Who from AEW would like to go to WWE except for MJF? Oh, you know where I'd like to go? That's a good question, Eric. That's a very good question. Let's see. I gotta think on that. If it was a woman, Jade. I think Jade should go to WWE. I think Jade would be a massive star in WWE. Pockets. Orange Cassidy. Jade Cargill. But yeah, Jesus, like Finbar, Jesus would be the heel in WWE, man. Because he turns the other cheek. You don't turn Finbar. You don't turn right. He teaches turn the other cheek. You don't. There's no such thing as turning the other cheek in wrestling unless you're a heel. You don't. Finbar. Let me tell you a story. I don't know if you're around this. Vince McMahon teamed up with his son Shane to face Shawn Michaels and his tag team partner, God. Yes, God. I also. No, she's gotten better in the ring. 2006, I think 2005, 2006 on Backlash. Well, I don't know which pay per view was. I don't know which pay per view it was, but I don't know 2006 or 2000. Yeah, 2005, 2006. I think it was Backlash or something like that. It's before the DX got back together. Also another wrestler that could. I think Kenny Omega needs to go to WWE. Also, I think Wardlow. I think Wardlow could benefit from coming to the WWE. No one. They had like a spotlight, like when when you go to when somebody does a presentation or go to a place and you do like a spotlight on that person. That's what they did for God. There was nobody there. They had a spotlight. I'll show you. I could probably get. I'm gonna get hit. I don't care. No volume, but you're gonna listen to this, okay? I'll show you. Dude, he faked his own suit. He faked his own death on TV. You know Vince? Vince doesn't care as long as Vince is insane. Yeah. Watch. I'm gonna get hit, but I don't care. I'll show it for you.
He is the let's see how he has many names.
I don't care. Don't worry about it. This is his entrance. Finbar, I'll cut it out after. I'll edit it. Don't worry. This is his entrance. Yeah, that's it. That's it. But yeah, that's my predictions, guys. What's my next show gonna be? Is the next pay per view SummerSlam? Yeah, SummerSlam is my next one, I guess. Preview prediction show. My next prediction show is yeah, it's gonna be SummerSlam. I think SummerSlam. But Saturday night, I'm gonna do a AEW Collision spoiler stream, and then Saturday, and then Monday, it's all about wrestling. But yeah, do me a favor, and that's all about wrestling when we review this pay per view. Like, share, subscribe, comment below, and yes, you can wrestle God. Can God do a Stone Cold Stunner? Can you do the rock bomb? Can he give you the godlike elbow? I don't know. Of course, Finbar. Of course, man. Of course, I'll have you. But yeah, like, share, subscribe, comment below. Take care, guys.